you all tuning in from? Let me know in the chat. I'm in Sweden, West Coast. Can you hear me?
So I'm from Washington State, tuning in from Washington State.
Yeah, welcome.
Tuning in from Florida, and I love your accent. Thank you for doing this.
Wow, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Tuning in from Portugal.
Yes, Portugal. We love Portugal.
Yay!
Yes, and I'm also from West Coast Sweden. Hello.
Hey.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hey.
I'm in Arizona, USA.
Wow.
I love Arizona. I've been there.
Awesome.
Okay, we're about to start soon. I don't know what I was thinking of. I didn't ask anyone to help me with letting people in or muting people. I don't know what I was thinking of. I didn't ask anyone to help me. So I will remember to do that next time. Let me see. Here we do like that. Okay.
Well, look, guys, we're going to call it in that no one is going to need it to be muted or needed to be kicked out. We're going to call in positive energy and vibration.
Yes, absolutely. So we're going to start soon. Okay. Give it just some minutes.
I think everyone is already doing so, but if we all just mute ourselves anyway.
That sounds good.
That's probably the simplest.
Yes, absolutely. Who are you seeing now? Who are you seeing on the screen right now?
We see you, love.
Okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We're a little bit patient and then we're going to start, right? Actually, I can start talking a little bit. Yes. Okay. So everybody, welcome, welcome, welcome to this group healing event. I'm so happy to have you here. I'm so looking forward to this event. And the topic of this event, it is celebrate yourself and your life with money, abundance, and self-love through communication. And it was really funny, actually, because I received this message today. Let me see here. I want to read it. It's from Mike Dooley. I signed up to receive emails from here. Let me see if I can find it now. Yes, a note from the universe from Mike Dooley. So many claim to believe. So here's what I'm going to start asking them. If you really believed you were guided, wouldn't you start listening? And if you really believed you were powerful, wouldn't every true desire be followed by an action? And if you really believed your life was about to be transformed, wouldn't the celebration have already begun? And now he writes something that is a little bit difficult for me to pronounce, but I will do my best. That should stir up their coffee. Huh? Let's rock and roll the universe. And Eliza, something big is coming. Stay tuned for the reveal tomorrow. Yeah. I don't follow him so much, but I think he's really interesting. Okay. Thank you, Rosie. Oh, I love you so much. I'm so grateful for you. So, okay. Celebrate yourself and your life with money, abundance, and self-love through communication. And now I'm setting the intention to be a channel to receive the right words and to channel the right energy that is needed for this event. And we are constantly communicating the way we are thinking, the way we are talking, the way we are feeling, and the way we are vibrating. And I'm kind of, I'm actually very, very nervous now. And I'm honest with that. And it feels kind of nice that I'm doing this even though I'm nervous. And we are constantly communicating. And I had been thinking the last days about writing my origin story. Have you heard about that? It's a lot about talking about that in like along among the spiritual communities and things like that. And I'm like, oh my God, what should I write? Like there has been so many things happening in my life. What should I share? So I want to share a little bit. My life collapsed totally 7 years ago in like all areas of my life. And before that, I was kind of popular, and I had like built up my life around a project that was like something that I was really following my heart, and I was really proud that I was following my dream, and I built up a culture, organization, and I had many friends, and I was very, very identified with what I was doing. And I was living in my dream home, and I had a relationship with a man that I thought that I would stay with together the rest of my life. And I was very happy, and I was healthy, and I was a dancer. And yes, I had a lot of challenges. I had like a 10-year period of migraine. And anyhow, I separated from the father of my son, and I became very, very, very sick. And I felt very ashamed of being sick and asking for help. And at the same time, I was very afraid of people keeping me in a shape of being sick, because I didn't want to be a victim. So I was isolating myself because I felt ashamed, and also because I was fear of staying in a shape of being sick. So I couldn't walk. And my brain stopped functioning, and I couldn't work, and I cut off all channels. Like I cut off all my relationship. So I became like lonely and sick and sad and depressed and ugly, and I lost my dream, and I lost all my relationships. Anyhow, there was, and I didn't want to live, but anyhow, there was something within me that wanted to live. So I heard these thoughts that, you know, I don't want to live, I don't want to live, I don't want to live. I have lost everything. I have lost everything. And my son, he didn't want to go to school and blah, 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 blah. There was like chaos and mess all over. And I didn't have any money, and oh, it was just a total nightmare. Anyhow, what happened, it was that I was really praying for help, and I kind of understood that I had been like running around and giving, and I was not giving to myself. And then I understand that existence made me stop. And I was meditating for hours, and I was connecting with different masters and teachers and shamans and healers from all over the world. And then I went through miraculous transformations, and I learned a lot of healing modalities and things like this. And then I started to build up my life again. And now I'm living a life that I absolutely love. I'm still very challenged with some things. However, the challenges doesn't make me play small anymore. And I know how to move beyond the challenges. And I see all the challenges that I'm facing as opportunities for growth. And when I started to niche myself, I was thinking, because in the beginning, when I was doing healing work, I was attracting a lot of people who had like health issues, because I had been so extremely sick myself. But when I started to niche myself, it became like very clear for me that I wanted to work with artists, healers, and spiritual people, and that I wanted to support them to thrive financially. And for me, it kind of didn't make sense at all, because my financial situation was really a disaster. But I just kept feeling this. And then I remember I had like this session with a quite famous numerologist, and she had never met me. And I waited half a year to receive a session with her. And then when she was like checking up my numbers, and she said to me like, yeah, but I'm not clairvoyant at all, but the numbers, they tell things about you. And she started to telling things about me, and she had never met me, but she knew a lot of things about me. And I'm like, how can you know this? And then she said to me, yeah, but I can see you have like the highest number to make business. And I'm like, okay. And the thing is that I have always had this drive wanting to make business. And with making business, I mean like having a company and like offering your service and offering a product or whatever, and like making the company thrive and like being at service. And I've really liked like selling and things like this. And when I grew up like in an entrepreneur family. So I've had this, like, I've watched this happening. And then I went to school 3 years for business school. But there, they were always selling like products. And that wasn't my calling. Back then, I was a dancer, and I was like into culture and things like this. So what I did, it was that I built up 3 different companies as a freelance dancer, and then a cultural organization, and then a organization for professional artists and dancers and drummers. And so I kind of made that possible, the business world. But the thing was that I was hanging out with all these hippies that wasn't interested of kind of making money. And the thing is that I had like 10 years of NGO in a peace organization where I was like just working for free. And then I was building up this cultural organization, and that was also like, yeah, we share the love, and we cook and clean together, and we dance and drum and sing together. And it was like this beautiful community, beautiful community, right? And I was like putting all my energy into this, but it didn't pay my bills. And when I got into the healing work, I saw the same thing. All these spiritual healing people who were, you know, giving sessions and giving this and that, and like not being able to pay their bills. And I'm like, okay, this has to change somehow. It has to change for me, and it also has to change for the people who are suffering. And there's like something within our field that kind of needs to change, because even though we say that we want money, it's like wanting money, it's like not having it, but desiring it. It's like we can be like, oh, I want a cup of coffee. And then we go and make a cup of coffee, right? We go to a restaurant and we say, I want a cup of coffee. Yes, I'll have a cup of coffee. But when it comes to money, I often see this like, I want money. And there's like this, like, oh, there's not enough money. There's not enough money. There's like this energy, right? And there's also, there's like a lot of like, no kind of like realistic, I don't know if realistic is the right word, but there's like no like, this is not true, because some people are actually thriving a lot. Okay, now I feel that I have been babbling a lot, but I want to share some more things. I want to share a story when I was pregnant with my son, because I was pregnant with my son, and then he was, we went to take like a photo when he was in my stomach. And then the doctor told me that he was sick. And then I had to come like and check like every week. And then immediately when I gave birth to him, we needed to make like a operation. And then I was praying like 24 hours almost. Like all the time that I was like conscious aware, I was praying, thank you, dear God, that you're taking care of Johannes. Thank you, dear God, that Johannes is healthy. And I kept repeating those phrases over and over again. And then when we came back to this scanning, then all of a sudden everything was well. And the doctors, they were like, oh, what happened? So I really know that the power of prayer is really working. It's really working, but there's never a guarantee. And I've seen this happening over and over again. When I got activated as a healer, what happened to me then, it was that I started to be able to see into the future and back into the past. And I was starting to see the invisible world. It was too much for me to handle. And when I met people, I could see their shadows. I could see their demons. I could see where they had pain, where they were sick, what like their darkness, and I couldn't handle that at all. And all of my fears, they were kind of bubbling up. And I remember there was like a time where I was on my way going to bed. It happened like for a long period. I was going to bed and I was thinking, oh my God, I'm afraid to go to bed because maybe I will not wake up. And then I had all these kind of nightmares and things were bubbling up. Then I made a decision. Okay, this is just thoughts. It's like, it's just something that is coming up. It's not me. This is something that is happening and it's not me. And some of you might have a lot of fear and anxiety that is kind of bubbling up. And at the same time, you're practicing like manifestations and things like that. And then maybe you are like afraid that these thoughts and these fears will like materialize itself, but it doesn't have to be that way. So if that's the case for you, know that the thoughts, it's not you, and it doesn't have to become things. It doesn't have to become things. All thoughts doesn't have to become things. And also something that becomes things can like it can like loosen up. It's like if you take like ice, if you rise the vibration, it melts and then it kind of like goes away. Okay. There was a need for this talk now, so we will get into the real healing now. And before we go into the healing, I just want to share that I'm having a group program. It's starting in October. The first class is October the 9th. And you can go and read about this group program. I will not talk so much about it. Whoops. You go to shamaneliza.com/yes. And you can read all about it. And it's a very, very affordable price. And the 5 first that is signing up, they will get 3 private sessions with me. This is an amazing program. I encourage you to go and check it out. Okay. Let me see if there's anything I need to say before we start. Yeah, I would like you to kind of get into a comfortable position. I would like you to kind of get into a comfortable position, and then I will clear out as much as possible that doesn't serve you anymore. I will cleanse your energy field, and I will cleanse your chakras, and I will also cleanse your mental, emotional, and physical body to the best of my ability. And I will activate a process of self-healing. And it's not me who's doing this. There is an energy that is coming through me. So this is not personal what is happening. And everyone who is experiencing this is experiencing this in their own unique way. It is like when we are listening to music, we are experiencing it in our unique way. And I really want to invite you to relax as much as possible and allow your body to do its thing. And some people, they can start cry. Some people, they can start laugh a lot. Some people, they feel energy moving. Some people, they feel a lot of heat or cold when the blockages are leaving. And some people might need to make some noises or start shaking. A lot of people, they don't see that much or hear that much or feel that much. They just sense that something is happening and there's a peace appearing. Some, they have a lot of thoughts and pictures, and just allow yourself to observe what is happening and relax into what is happening. So I want to invite you to close your eyes and take a relaxing breath. And I'm setting the intention that this healing is supporting you move into a space where you are celebrating yourself and your life. And you are celebrating yourself simply for the reason that you're being yourself. And there's no one just like you. You're absolutely unique. And you're breathing in and you're breathing out and you're becoming more and more relaxed. And I invite you to feel this golden rain coming from above. And you're breathing in and you're breathing out. And this golden rain is showering your entire body. And you're breathing in and you're breathing out. And all the great ancient healers and masters are present here. And all of our highest selves are here and co-creating this session. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And every day in every way, you're celebrating yourself more and more. And the air above your head, it becomes calm and light and peaceful. And the air in front of your face, it becomes clean and brighter and brighter and lighter. And the air behind your head, it becomes clean and bright and light. And on your right side, it becomes comfortable and bright and light. And on the other side, it becomes clean and peaceful and bright and light. And the air in front of your throat, it becomes clean and calm and bright. And behind your neck and your shoulders, it becomes comfortable and light. And in front of your stomach area, it becomes lighter and lighter and lighter and peaceful. And you're breathing in and you're breathing out. And with every exhale, you're letting go of anything that doesn't serve you anymore. Just let go of it. Like the apple tree You just let go of the apples and let go of the leaves with such an ease. Just let go of anything that you doesn't need to hold on to anymore. Any thoughts or concerns, any memories. And the memories are just memories. They come and they go, and all of a sudden, they doesn't have a grip on you anymore. And you're breathing in and you're breathing out. And I want you to imagine that you're in this bubble. And this bubble is safe. And if there's any negative energies or anxieties that is bubbling up, it's just going out from this bubble that you're in. And then when it goes out of your field, it just disappears up into the skies and it becomes neutralized, or it falls down to the earth and it becomes neutralized. So the anxiety or the fears are just gone. It's just falling down to the earth or goes up to the skies, and it's transmuted, it's transformed. And if you might think that there's someone who is sending you negative intentions or energy, just know that when they are coming towards your bubble, then they are being transformed into blessings. And everywhere you go, people are being blessed by your presence. Animals are being blessed. The earth, the air, the trees, everything is being blessed. The mountains, the fields, the water, everything is being blessed by your presence. Because you're radiating this beautiful, beautiful energy that is you. And you are a miracle. You are a gift to this world. And you are here radiating love, sending blessings to everything that is entering into your field. And let there be peace, let there be peace, let there be peace among all the beings of the universe, among all the beings of the universe. And if there's anyone that you need to forgive, whether you remember it or not, from the past or the present, if there's anyone you need to forgive, it is now done. You forgive them, you love them, you thank them, you bless them, and you release them to the care of the Creator to work with them in whatever way the Creator finds the best way. Take a deep breath and allow this downpouring of love. And if there's anyone that is popping up in your mind, that there's this energetic charge to, bless them, forgive them, release them, thank them, bless them. See them smiling, thriving, and they will change, or they will be removed out of your space eventually. Let there be peace, let there be peace, let there be peace. Amazing, amazing things can happen when we forgive. Setting others free and setting ourselves free. And if there's anyone that need to forgive you, including yourself, the forgiveness is now done, and we are all free to live a greater life and receive this downpouring of light and love And this light, it's entering in through your crown, and it's filling up the center of your brain. See it happening, or feel it, or just know that it's happening. And this light, it's pouring down, cleansing your throat. And it keeps pouring down. And there's no end to this light. It just keeps pouring down. And you can receive this light whenever you want. And this light, it keeps pouring down. It's entering in through your crown, filling up the center of your brain, pouring down through your throat. And your beautiful manifesting throat is being cleansed, and every day in every way, it becomes easier and easier to ask for what you want. And this light, it keeps pouring down, and it's filling up your chest area, cleansing your chest area, and just allow your body to do whatever it's doing. And it's pouring down, and it's filling up every crevice of your body. And let's just sit in silence a little bit and allow this light to fill up your body, and allow this light to go wherever it's needed. Beautiful, beautiful. And I want you to imagine that from your heart, there's this cord that is going down, 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 all the way through your lower chakras and down, down, down into the earth. And it's connected to the heart of Mother Earth. So I want you to really feel this connection. And then I want you to kind of breathe up from the center of the earth, and you breathe up through your root chakra to your belly and up to your heart. And then you allow it to breathe down to the heart of the Mother Earth again. And then once again, you breathe up from the heart of Mother Earth, up through your root and your solar plexus and up to your heart, and then down to the earth again. And one more time, breathe up to your heart, and then you shoot it up through your throat and through your third eye and out through your crown, and allow this energy to circulate like showering you, like a fountain. And it keeps circling around and around, and you cannot do this wrong. This circulation knows where it needs to be going. And now I want you to connect with your heart area again. And I want you to connect to a person or an animal or a situation or a place that makes you feel really, really good. So go ahead and connect to something or someone that makes you feel really, really, really nice right now. It can also be something that is working very, very, very well. An area of your life that is going very, very well. Connect to something or someone. It can be someone that you love enormously, or someone that you feel very, very grateful for. It can be a situation where you really needed help and someone showed up, gave you comfort or food or love, a helping hand. Connect to this situation, something that you are grateful for. Also, it can be an experience where you felt expansive and yes, woo! Connect to something. It can be something peaceful or yummy and delicious, or it can be gratitude. It can be connecting to a spiritual master or an angel, or whatever is true and right for you. And I want you to expand this energy of gratitude. And I want this energy of gratitude or love or peace or whatever it is, this high vibrational energy, I want you to kind of turn up the volume so that you are kind of radiating of this energy. So you're radiating of this high vibration. Go ahead and just soak this in and swim in it and just enjoy it, taste it. Allow yourself to be marinated in this energy right now. And keep this energy, stay in this energy. And then I want you to picture a situation or an area in your life that is not functioning. It can be health or finances or a relationship or whatever. And then I want you to keep this high vibrational energy, and then you're kind of like directing it into that area that needs love. And then you see this area starting to shift. And it starts to transform and transmute. And the well-being in this area is being strengthened. There is appearing ease in this area. Take a deep breath. And come back here and stay in your center. Keep your eyes closed. And let us invite in a life filled with freedom and joy. What does that look like for you? Or what does it feel like? Go ahead and feel this now. A life where you're being carefree. And when things are happening that is not in alignment with you, it's kind of, no big deal. And let us invite in more money. Let us welcome money. You are a good person. You can do many good things with money. You can do many, many good things with money. Welcome money. And see all the good things that you can do with money. And see all the money you actually already have now. You know, I have been traveling to Cambodia and Tanzania and many places in the world where they are living in extreme poverty. If you have a bathroom with a toilet, you're actually rich. If you have food in your belly, you are rich. If you have electricity, you are rich. And you have access to a lot of money. And I want you to connect to what it would look like if more money would enter into your life. So for example, like, is there specific sound when money comes in? Is there like a ka-ching or swish, a pling? How does it look or sound like when money comes in? Is there a specific notification? How does it look on your bank account? How does it look when you are logging in to your mobile app, your bank account app? Maybe they start sending you new notifications about investing in funds and things like that. How will you be acting when you go to a boutique? When you go to a boutique and you see something that you like, will you try it on and then check the price? Or will you see the thing that you want, check the price, and if it's too expensive, you will not even try it on? Will you feel calm when you invest, or will you feel desperate? So all this desperate energy, it's kind of fading away. You know that there will always be more money coming. Maybe you have experienced periods of lack, but you know that money is always coming to you. You're always supported. And every day in every way, you start to attracting abundance more and more, because you know that your true nature is abundance. And you're creating it with ease. And any negativity or fear or worry around it is just fading away. You trust that the universe will support you. You trust that the universe will bring you what you need. And new opportunities will show up. And you know that if one door closes, another door opens up. And if the doors are closed, you go and knock on the door, and eventually the doors will open up. And you know that there are infinite possibilities available. And you know that support is always showing up for you. And every day in every way, it becomes easier and easier to connect with the people that you are here to work together with. If you have an audience or clients or customers, they will start coming to you with ease because you keep showing up and you become confident in showing up. And the people who are meant to team up with you, they will be attracted to you because they want to be together with you and you want to partner together. And it becomes easier and easier to tune into who you are supposed to work together with, who you are supposed to co-create with. And one relationship come and another relationship go. And everything is working perfectly. And you trust that what needs to leave, it's leaving your field, and what needs to come into your field is coming into your field. And you start to see that there are light workers and angels everywhere. When you go to the boutique and when you go to the hospital or to the bank, wherever you are, you start to see that existence is arranging things. And you know that if someone say no, it simply means something better is about to come, or it's just not yet. So you're absolutely okay with saying no and receiving a no. When you give a no or you receive a no, something else have space to appear. And every day in every way, you're letting in money into your life with ease. And you're connecting with amazing people. And you know that you are source. You are source. And all these beautiful people that you are connecting with, they are channels bringing to you whatever you need. And you also see that you are a channel. So you give with gratitude of your gifts. And what are your gifts? Your gifts is a smile, a compliment, or it can be money, or it can be your old trash. Your old trash is someone's treasures. Your gifts are also skills you have. Maybe you are very good at cleaning. Maybe you are very good at administration. Maybe you are very good at organization. I don't know what your gifts are. Maybe you are very strong. Maybe you are good at listening. And you ask for help, because when you ask for help, what happens, it is that you give others the opportunity to give. You give others the opportunity to contribute. So when you ask for help, you're activating other people's circulation of this beautiful circulation of giving, receiving, having, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out. And you understand that sometimes people are very busy. So maybe they say no. So it's also okay when people say no if you ask for help. And every day in every way, it becomes easier and easier to ask for what you want. And let's just activating this trust within you and just set the intention that it's happening. Activate this trust and strengthening this trust within you in your capacities to create and radiate abundance. And when you start taking actions, you will get some no, and a no, and a no, and then maybe a yes. And then maybe you get into like a period where it's like, yes, 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 and that's totally flow. It's like nature, you know. You know, I had a big tree here with cherries. There was abundance of cherries. Oh my God, when I moved here, there were so many cherries and they were so delicious. And then spring comes, and there was so many flowers, and they were so beautiful. And I was thinking, oh my God, the cherries will come in the end of the summer. Then when the summer came, there was no cherries. And I was thinking, what happened? There hadn't been enough water. But this year, I can tell you, there have been overabundance of cherries this year. Now there's no more cherries. Now there are blueberries, and there are another delicious fruit that I don't even know the English word. So you see that things are appearing and disappearing. And maybe it's dry for a little season, but you know that the rain will come back. And it's like this with your life too. Maybe there's lack of something, but the abundance will come back. So let's really strengthening this trust within you that you are source and you are radiating abundance, and abundance is flowing into your life. I want to talk a little bit about time. I want to talk a little bit about quick time and slow time. Sometimes it's very good to be in quick time. When we are in quick time, we can accomplish a lot in a very, very, very short amount of time. We can achieve a lot, and we can just when we have clarity about something, we can move into a quick time, and we can just money loves speed. Money loves speed. Sometimes it's really, really, really good to move into quick time. Sometimes it's good to pull back and move into slow time. When we are in slow time, we are rejuvenating. So slow down your breath and slow down your mind. Slow down everything. If you're running around, perhaps existence will come and help you to become still. Perhaps if you are too stagnated, you will need to start moving. Like keep going, like pushing, because there's some kind of flow that needs to start happening. So I want you to become aware of when it's time to pull back and when it's time to kind of like, shoo, go with it. And now I want you to actually kind of like tune into your body. And if there's any area where there's like some kind of stagnation, where you can feel that there's like something that is like contracted. So I want you to kind of like imagine that there's like this breath, like if you blow in like, you blow into like, what's the word of this? You blow into something like, shoo, to like blow out what is stuck, like, shoo, like push it out of your body. Shoo, 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 shoo. Okay, perfect. So now there's this something is loosening up right there. Yes. Something is loosening up. And breathe in and breathe out. And your home, you have a home right now. This home that you are residing and resting and being in right now, the home that you are in right now, whether it is your body, or if it's a house, or if it's a tent, or a car, or a whatever you're living in, a flat or whatever. This home that you are in right now, I want you to set the intention that you're living in a sacred home and you're loving your home. You absolutely love your home. You love your home. And every day and every more you love your home more and more and more and more. And when it's time to move on to the next home, you move on to the next home. And you know that the home that you are in is supporting you beyond your imagination. Even if you're in a hospital, the home that you are in right now is supporting you. It's a temple. It's a gift from the universe. It's the gift from the divine. And if you need to upgrade or downgrade in size or whatever, you know that the home that you're having is supporting you. And every day in every way, the energy of your home, it becomes more and more comfortable and beautiful. And you know that the universe or God or whatever you are calling this intelligent that is running the show, you know that the boss will bring you the perfect home. So you are relaxing into feeling safe. And if you're in a home right now that doesn't support you, a new home will come or the home will be transformed. And let's set the intention that this purpose work that you feel called to do, that it starts to blossoming and that you're attracting the amazing people that will help you to expand this purpose work. And you showing up as your authentic self. There's no one who is like you. And every day, in every way, you're loving yourself more and more and more. And the more you are relaxing into this self-love, you're vibrating and communicating this self-love. And you're attracting more and more people that is in alignment with what you want to create. And if you are sad or anything, any day, that's okay too. You're gentle with yourself. You're gentle with yourself. And every day in every way, you're letting go of control more and more. And you trust that if something breaks down, something new will come. And where you're going, you are bringing happiness. You're bringing happiness. And the work you're at is improving. It's improving. Maybe you're shifting work, or it will improve. And every day in every way, you feel more and more that you deserve a beautiful life. Every day in every way, you feel good about everything you have. Every day in every way, you're noticing more and more what you have and what is working. And you're letting go of fear and guilt. And you feel good about creating a life that you love. And you feel good about everything that you have. And when you're having a good time, you know that you're not taking anything from anyone. This is given to you. This is a gift from the divine. You deserve joy. You believe it. You know that it's your birthright. And you feel worthy of everything you have. And you feel worthy of all the blessing that is coming your way. And every day in every way, you're letting in money into your life with more and more ease. And you're letting in money with ease, and you're letting go of money with ease. You invest with ease, and you receive with ease. You give with ease, and you receive with ease. And I want you to see this golden light coming from above again, and it's cleansing your entire energy field, and it's entering in through your crown chakra. It's filling up your third eye, cleansing your throat, in your chest area. In your solar plexus, your sacral chakra, and your root chakra. And let's just take the position of being the observer. What if that was actually possible? To connect, to embody the observer? Without any judgments, without any good or bad or right or wrong. What would that be like, to embody the observer? What would that be like for you? This place of neutral, unconditional love. And slowly, slowly, when you're ready, you can come back here. And allow yourself to listen to your body and rest if you need to rest. If you feel a lot of energy, go with the energy. Eat what you need to eat. And there will be a replay of this session. And there will also be the opportunity to submit feedback from this session. And if you have any shifts happening, internal or external, please submit that. And is there anyone who have any questions now? Or if you want to share anything?
I loved this. I definitely loved this.
Absolutely.
Gratitude. This is definitely needed amongst the collective. And Asheo, I'm sad faced that a lot more people didn't get involved, but I am just so thankful and grateful and gratitude just to you, Goddess. I appreciate it. I felt everything, and even at moments where I could not have my eyes all the way closed, I still felt you, still felt warmth. I went through all the emotions.
Absolutely.
Myself. I definitely did.
Absolutely.
I cried, I laughed. And it was just, to me, this was a shifting experience just to do something like this with like-minded individuals and amongst the collective. That is definitely beneficial. So I just wanted to say that, and gratitude all the way around. And I'm just gonna tap into the next session. I'm not even sweating. I'm coming back. Coming back.
Okay, thank you, thank you,
Absolutely.
thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you very much.
And my sister that was talking, she's the one who guided me here. So
Okay,
yes,
awesome.
gratitude.
Yes.
Thank you.
You know, this was definitely needed. I'm definitely appreciative and gratitude for Tiffany Walker down there for inviting me. This was definitely needed for me and my aura today. And yeah, thank you. I loved being a part.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. And amazing, Tiffany, that you invited friends. I appreciate it. So, yes, I just want to say thank you to all of you. And let's just stay connected and see what's happening. I'm happy to hear that you feel light, warm, and relaxed, Hille. And Tiffany, that was awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ooh, I'm very happy. And I always work very intuitively, and I don't know what wants to come through me. And I experienced that that's actually the best way, to just allow whatever wants to come through me to come through me. And when I allow that, what I'm experiencing it is that also existence is allowing what wants to come to me is coming to me. And I'm very grateful that I had the honor to do this work today. And if you have any questions, reach out to me. And thank you, thank you, thank you. And check out this group program at shamaneliza.com/yes. I'm posting it in the chat one more time. I would love to have you there. And if you go ahead and enroll now, then you will have access to the portal already now, and there's some valuable resources there. And you will also get 3 sessions with me. And when I have private sessions, then I can like focus in on your specific needs. And let me correct the light here. Oh, bum, bum, bum. It's like I cannot guarantee any results because the results are always varying. But I have experienced, for example, giving healing and someone have pain in their back and they cannot get up from bed. And then immediately after the session, the person can get up from bed. But this is nothing I can guarantee. And I've also seen people who have been like stuck in procrastination for a long time. And then I have a session with them, and then all of a sudden, they get the things done, and they arrange an event, and 100 people come, and then they get new jobs. I've also had sessions with a client. She reports that I'm now attracting my dream clients, and I'm so thankful for this. Another client saying that I am now fully confident in what my gifts are and what I have to offer. Let me see more. Another woman who had experienced a lot of traumatic events and done a lot of work. She released a lot of things, and now she's running a holistic center. I'm very grateful for that. Another then I've also had things like, wow, I'm now, I let go of the man that I was in love with because he didn't divorce his wife. And now I've attracted a new lover. And now I unexpectedly received money and blah, blah, blah. But the thing is that I don't know what will happen. I don't know what will happen, but I've seen a lot of amazing things happening. And what else have I experienced? Yeah, now I cannot even think clearly. One of my clients, she applied for a leadership position that she'd never done something like that, and she didn't get the position, but she was great with that because she didn't want that position anyhow, she find out. But now she is asking to go up in time, no, up in money and go down in time in the place where she is now. So raising her salary and go down in time, and this have she've never asked something like that before. Yes, but there's never a guarantee of what is happening. So anyhow, I wish you an amazing day, and I love you, and thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. So I wish you all the best. Thank you.